No. Oh, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You, and you're now tuned into my review of Naruto Shippuden Chapter 655, titled Track. Now, the chapter starts off with the Beaches are freed. They're thanking Naruto for being out now, and of course they didn't really think that he was going to do it, so they're like, you kept your word. All right, okay. But the rest of the ninjas on the battlefield are actually looking towards Obito. They still see that he's there, and they're like, wait a second, he's not dead? Kill him. And of course, Naruto's not going to do that because he just finished Talk-no-Jutsu in this dude for 19 pages. There's no way he's going to kill him now, right? So, who decides to go over there? Sasuke. Sasuke goes over there. He runs over there with the sword. And he's like, fuck this. I got this. I'm going to kill this dude. But as he does, the little swirl appears. And it looks like Obito's about to teleport himself out of there. But it's not Obito. It's actually Kakashi. And Kakashi decides that he's actually going to be the one to kill Obito because him and Obito were actually comrades at one time. And, even though Obito deflected, he feels that it's his responsibility to actually go out there and kill Obito. But as Kakashi's seriously about to kill Obito, he has the look in his eye and everything. The dagger's up. He's like, fuck this. I have to do it. Someone grabs his hand. It's actually Minato. And Minato is like, wait, you should know better than to just straight up kill this dude, man. You should know better than that. But regardless of what, this is where shit sort of goes downhill because rather than Naruto doing it, Minato decides to Talk-no-Jutsu Kakashi out of killing Obito. So we have little flashbacks here. We have little moments where Obito's like, why are you guys on his side? I'm not understanding this. The world went dark after Ren died, all of this stuff. And it was just like, we're backtracking. No, move forward without the Talk-no-Jutsu. You don't have to Talk-no-Jutsu Kakashi now. Like, stop it. But regardless of what, it happened. And Kakashi got Talk-no-Jutsu out of killing Obito. But Minato turns around and he's like, listen, Naruto, you got to go over there and handle Madara now because Hashirama needs your help. Hashirama needs your help. What's going on right now? Because as I've been looking at these chapters and panels, Hashirama and Madara have just been sitting there talking, dancing basically, as Madara would say. So not even dancing, because I haven't seen any real action out of these two. It's just talking. Oh, there's a tree up there? We have to stop the tree. No, I'm going to let it grow, because I want the end of the world to come. Like, what? Stop him from, or help Hashirama out with what? So, Naruto leaves, but before he leaves, he tells Sasuke to come along with him, but Sasuke is not going with him. He actually goes towards Obito, Kakashi, and Minato. And I found that to be really interesting. But Naruto goes up there, he does the Odama Rasengan, and that's where the panels start to get a little weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be showing what's actually happening in the story, but then it starts getting real dark, kind of murky. Faces are not really clear to see. And I was like, wow, like this must be an effect, or maybe something is going on with the tree that's actually changing the world as Naruto tries to do the Odama Rasengan. But regardless of what, I just found this chapter to be a lot of talking, less action, yet again. I found two things interesting, though. I found Sasuke actually going off to kill Obito to be really interesting, mainly because the ninjas on the battlefield wanted that to happen. Some of them did, at least. And I find that to be a real striking point for when Naruto and Sasuke actually do fight, because when they both want to be Hokage. And they're going to have sort of like a divide of people who want to be with Naruto and people who want to be under Sasuke. Because Sasuke actually goes out there and handles the business, which is what the ninjas wanted. We've just been fighting all this time. We lost many of friends, and you want to save him, but then Sasuke just wants to go kill him? I think that's what we want. So I think there's going to be a huge divide when it gets there of who they want to be under and who they want to be Hokage. But I just found that really interesting that Kishimoto threw that in. I also found it interesting that he showed Sasuke walking towards Obito, Kakashi, and Minato as Naruto walked towards the tree. So that shows that either Sasuke's going to go over there and kill Obito, or maybe Sasuke might actually switch up the size now a little bit and actually take on Minato and Kakashi just for defending Obito, So I would find that to be really interesting, Sasuke against Kakashi and Minato. But regardless of what, even if it doesn't happen, and even if it does, it is a reach. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Sasuke is going over to kill Obito? Do you think that Minato is gonna Talk-no-Jutsu Sasuke. And what do you think is going on at the end when it gets real dark and you're not able to see their faces? Do you think that the tree is actually growing and it actually completed its duties, or do you think that that was just something that Kishimoto threw in there? Let me know below, guys. And again, this is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.